Hi and good day to you people. My name is Peter, and I'm going to do short videos about the local news, the trending news in South Africa and sometimes about the world. I am a white male. I'm in my mid-50s, and well, you know, we're in this new South Africa, and I just want to share my take on things as well. This is just a personal little newscast which I'm going to post. The way I do my videos is I do a audio recording on the fly, so it's most certainly not perfect. I'll try and get the quality as best as possible. I'm not going to do video recordings because my computer is too small. That's one reason, and the other reason is I want to stay fairly anonymous, you know, for probably as long as what I can. So that's the reason for that. Not everything I say is set in stone. It is really my opinion. This is my spin on things, my take on certain issues that we are dealing with in South Africa at the moment, and how I see, you know, things trending in the world as well. At some stage I hope to post also some useful information as well, you know, about preparing yourself, you know, for possible crap hitting the fan here in South Africa, and I think that is important. I am most certainly not any expert on it. I can just say what we are busy doing and so on. I think it's very important, and yeah, without further ado, let us see what is going on. Right, let's start with this Black First, Land First situation with Lord Shavambu, I think, and he's now saying that he's going to take all the houses of the white people of the DA. Very interesting. You know, people, honestly, I think it's a joke, you know. This is fear-mongering from the black community. I have no doubt that the EFF and Black First, Land First is exactly the same. Same mother, same father. It's a joint effort with the ANC. The ANC is not in a position to say something like that. I mean, we can see in recent weeks, you know, what happened when they started making certain claims, you know, which with Donald Trump, which I'll discuss later on. I see a very clear change at the moment. I see that the EFF, they really getting themselves out of the limelight. Very, very interesting. Julius Malema is taking a very different stance. I see that he's going into Africa. He's calling for a united Africa, a single currency. I see that he is placing himself on a totally different platform. He's trying to be a far more professional, excuse me, a professional kind of politician, and he's not much into this very radical, you know, kill the whites, kill the farmer, we're going to take the houses things. I get the feeling they are, make no mistake, they are, but I do get the feeling that they have created this Black First, Land First as a more radical, you know, party, to take a bit of pressure off the EFF. Personally, I can see the EFF has got a lot of pressure on them. They are struggling. They're most certainly struggling financially, and you know, their name is very well known overseas in not a good way. And I personally, what I see, I get the feeling that they are trying to maybe just clean up their act a bit. However, in South Africa and with our current political system, there is no ways that we can not have, you know, a African Bantu black party not shouting, you know, all the radical stuff of killing whites and we're going to take your land and we're going to take your houses. It's most definitely the agenda of the ANC. They just cannot do themselves, so they have to put in, you know, their own pawns to do this stuff and to spread the message. This is really what it is at the moment. This is how I see it. They are spreading the narrative. We are going to take white people's lands. They have stood up and said they do not care about the Constitution. We know they don't care about the Constitution, and they are fear mongering, you know, people and so on. It's not that easy. what you know, people panic too much. You are going to need quite a bit of logistics and organization to really go and, you know, just to take the land. It's not going to work that easy. And not just that, you must also understand there are a lot of organizations and white organizations which is listening to these messages, and they are ready for this. Make no mistake, us whites are ready. If there are any African people listening to it, and your dream is that you're just going to come and take our stuff, it's not going to happen that easy. I am telling you now, or maybe at all. So this is a very interesting narrative that has changed, you know, now to the BLF, Black First, Land First movement. They have I get the feeling they've sort of taken over from the EFF, and yeah, let's see what happens. I'm going to end this video now, and I'm going to rather make a few smaller videos, but this is basically my take on this whole Black First, Land First thing. See you again. Bye.